What's going on, everyone? This week, HOKceston, bus trip, and kitchen nightmare. Slippery. What's going on, everyone? We're here with episode 188 of the Storm Beach podcast, talking about all things great and garbage this week. What's going on, Keelan?
Oh, yeah, mate. How's it going?
Shoved a bloody ring pull into my fingernail in a bad way.
Oh, no.
It was all condensated. I couldn't get under it. And force it.
Well, thoughts and prayers.
Thank you.
No worries.
First of all, nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a while.
Pleasure to see you. Yeah, it's been, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
A bit, potentially.
Yep.
Yeah, for the viewers who may not be aware, we thought we just kind of fucking nailed it with that quotes episode.
Packed it up, yeah.
And thought we went, that's peak podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
There is no point going again.
We became so stoic in our quoting that we did nothing for 2 weeks.
I walked through the fields of wheat, hands trailing in slow motion.
I went outside and sat on a rock and pondered for 2 weeks and philosophized to myself about things.
While watching the grass grow would be very appropriate and on brand.
Yep.
Yeah. No, what was the reason the previous week?
I was sick.
That's right. You were sick, and then I had a sick weekend, which started early.
Yeah,
that's
fine. Yeah, correct.
Because for this year's HOKceston trip, we decided. Well, we all decided a rest day was important because we're old and don't fly when you're hungover.
Smart.
And getting there early so you can go to the captain's run, kind of cool. It means you can also settle in. Benefit of the captain's run, and probably the highlight of that day, was getting Jack Gunston to sign the card for when he kicked it behind.
Very cool.
And numerous others that won't bore you with, which was just a good time. But I said to Jack Gunston, "Is that the first time you ever signed a card for kicking a behind?" And I got a smile out of the grumpy man. So nice. No, he's not grumpy, but he's just I don't think he's an extrovert. I think he's fine in the spotlight, but doesn't search for it.
Yeah.
So that was nice. And can I skip ahead and come back?
Sure.
Because I'm going chronological so I don't forget things here.
Hey, it's your show.
Thanks, mate. I'll skip ahead to my first Butcher of the Week nomination, which happened as I left the house. I took my camera. So Keelan Gooden photographer is the nomination. Sorry, took my camera because I was like, oh yeah, cool. Love the light down in Tassie because of the angle of the sun.
Yeah,
and whatnot. It's just it's just delightful. So yeah, I took my camera. Soon realized I didn't take the battery off the charger.
Ah.
So upon arriving, we did the bottle O to get some Smithies, the official beer of the VFL, and went to JB Hi-Fi to buy another battery.
Smart.
Which conveniently was charged out of the box.
Oh, nice.
Which I wasn't expecting.
No, that's very handy.
Yeah. But would recommend making sure you take your batteries off charge when you take electronics traveling.
Yeah.
Just a bit of knowledge.
Certainly, lack of charge is a problem.
Yeah, correct.
But having no batteries whatsoever
is a
bigger
bigger
issue.
Problem.
Yeah. You can charge. You can't always appear in a JB Hi-Fi.
No, I was like, Launceston has a JB Hi-Fi 400 metres from our accommodation. That's awfully convenient.
Yeah, well, the town's a kilometre wide, so checks out.
I wasn't expecting it to be on the Invermay side of...
Right there, yeah.
Literally, the layout of town was... The bottle shop was a 20-minute walk away, for fuck's sake. Like...
That's wild.
Yeah. The bottle shop's on the other side of the river to the stadium. It's like Utah's stadium, literally 100 meters to our Airbnb. Couldn't get any closer.
Yeah.
And then 400 meters, 500 meters to the JB.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
And convenient. Given I assume there's probably maybe a maximum of 3 JB Hi-Fis in all of Tassie. Probably only 2. Like there's a very heavy maybe on Devonport having one.
Yeah, that maybe do be heavy.
Yeah.
There is 3 because there's one on either side of Hobart.
Oh, big city.
Well, yeah. One over by Bellerive.
Makes sense. Yeah. It is a bit of a trek.
Yeah. Don't want to have to get on the Tasman just to go to
JB.
JB, yeah. The shop we're literally talking about. Oh, look, there's maybe 500 meters to the... Oh, it's because the one across the thing is JB Hi-Fi Home. Big dog one.
Yep.
As opposed to the shopping centre one in Hobart.
Yeah, the one that's in the city.
Yeah, there you go. So if you're in Tassie, you got 2 JB Hi-Fi Homes, one in Launceston and one in Rosny Park. There you go. Well, that doesn't even look like a JB home. Good luck, everybody.
This could be fake news.
Yeah, absolutely fake news. The actual cool thing was so Bunnings, right? Famous for a sausage.
Yeah.
Often in the same complex as a other big warehouse like a JB Home, depending on where you are. I didn't realize they had the sizzle going days other than the weekend.
Yeah, if it's a popular enough spot, they do. Absolutely.
Turns out JB Hi-Fi Home Launceston is a popular enough spot on a Friday at 10:30 in the morning or so, maybe 11.
Yeah, nice.
Wild. I was like, oh yeah, sign me up. So would recommend if you're in the area, go to the JB and the Bunnings Snag combo. It's elite. Yeah,
very good.
And the Office Works. They've got the big 3.
They should. I feel like JB should have like a coffee setup out the front, like just showing off the machines, sort of thing. You get a Bunnings Snag, you get a coffee for $4 or whatever, and then you go out the front of Office Works, and they've got printers out there for you. You get copying done.
If you did try before you buy on that new Ninja coffee machine that basically does everything itself, I'd be so jazzed.
I'd be all about that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'd be all over that.
I'd be so inclined to buy one if I could press the 3 buttons and taste the coffee for myself.
Yeah. Because I'm not convinced it's better than me using my Breville Barista Express currently. I just don't trust the not being able to use the steam wand yourself.
You can.
Well, I know you can, but if I'm getting an automated machine, I don't want to.
I think the coolest part when I look at it, this is not a sponsored segment.
Ninja,
I'd fucking take that sponsorship.
We will happily do a review for you right now if we can keep the product.
Yeah, but we need 2.
But we need 1 each. Yeah, we're not in the same location, unfortunately. And as you know, we're big Ninja fans. We give Bellerive Oval, Ninja Stadium, the blender, as it's called, as people are saying. Big shout outs every time.
And we're anti-new stadium in Hobart. No, we're not. Absolutely not. But no, importantly, the feature of that intrigues me the most is that it figures out the appropriate grind size for you.
Automatically, yeah.
After a few tests.
Yep.
If I was getting a home coffee machine, I'd probably learn how to do the milk, and I'd probably enjoy it. But figuring out the grind size on its own, probably kind of cool.
Yeah, that's one thing that I haven't gotten into with the home coffee wankery is really doing the grind size, bloody weighing out exactly the right amount. Like I've got one that has the grinder built on top, but I know, like I change the beans over and I'm like, I know that's not quite right, but like I don't know the art behind the science to make it perfect.
Yeah.
So I just sort of...
It's a lot of timing things and watching for changes in consistency and stuff.
Yeah,
and it's all
I just fiddle with it.
Haven't
done any courses to do the milk either, but I've learnt myself how to do it good enough.
YouTube in it.
Where I like it. So, I get that you can use a steam wand on the Ninja one, but the thing that's intriguing to me is not having to stand there for minutes to do it. But the auto grind thing is also quite interesting. I have had a good look into it, but would like a try.
So we wish this episode was brought to you by the new Ninja Barista Deluxe, whatever the fuck it's called. And I can say that because it's not actually brought to you. So there you go. What was I talking about? Launceston.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to training, hung out. The big Lloyd liked his poster this year, Lloyd and Saviour.
Very good.
Always got a bow to him. And we also did What a Difference a Day Makes.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yep. And TB liked Lloyd's sign last year. So, and Jacob said at open training last year that he would give TB one this year. So he did TB marking over Larky, but marking a meat tray.
Nice.
Yeah. And he liked that, would you believe? So, the boys appreciated it, I think. Had a good time. And then had, 1 billion beers?
Yeah, is this part of your...
Friday night game day preparation?
Yeah. Well, it is. I following my my sort of protocols.
Yeah.
No, is this part of your advanced marathoning training regiment? Back on the beers.
Right here. It says right here.
1 zillion beers.
Page 69. Have a zillion beers before the footy. No, the drinking section. There's obviously a section on diet and nutrition, and it's like, drinking's probably not great if you're affecting your training in the way that you miss a run, which I did. Yep. I felt dire on Saturday morning before the football. But it also just says drink lots of water because that's important.
Yeah.
So no, I'm off the beers now because that's a yearly occurrence. The old HOKceston. So off until Melbourne Marathon, and then at the Mount View Hotel there will be 13. Give or take.
Very good.
To round out the positives of the trip, everyone had a really good time. We got our first ever double winner of MVP and rookie of the year. Both went to Damo.
Nice.
Who appropriately named himself in the chat veteran rookie because he's 46. But he was swinging his card around like nobody's business, and he was all over it. He was talking to everyone we walked past.
Nice.
In a really, really hilarious way too. So you appreciate that because you just watch and go, oh God, imagine if that was me. What would I be? I'd be like, fuck off, mate.
Yeah.
But then, the football was good. I mean, the football happened. Everyone had a good time.
Yep.
We were in the older part without seats. The stand-up part's got a bit of grass just by the scoreboard.
Nice.
which definitely made it feel like community footy, but was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you could see us on the broadcast a little bit, just a smidge.
Nice.
But after the footy, given that the footy finished late afternoon, we're like, we probably should get dinner, right? Assess the dinner options in town because that's where the rest of the pubs are. There's one pub near the actual ground, and we went there beforehand. So we're like, should we go to the pub for dinner? We're like, no, we went yesterday. We'll try somewhere new. Went to somewhere called the Schnitz Bar or something.
Mm-hmm.
Would you believe they sell schnitzels?
I would.
Yeah, they did not have a table for 6. They were chockers, so they must have been good.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we couldn't get in. The food looked good, and the menu was very reasonably priced. Excuse me. So, missed out on that one, and went 2 doors down to the Chinese restaurant, which I did check beforehand, was rated a 3.7 on Maps, which...
That's fine.
Probably should have read the reviews, because you are meant to read the reviews for a Chinese restaurant, because the number has a tendency to not tell a story, because at a Chinese restaurant, the number might just be marked down because of bad service, but the food might be the best you've ever had.
Exactly. Yeah. Correct.
And on the outside, and walking into it, it looked like we could be on here for possibly the best food we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Big old lazy Susans in the middle of the table.
Nice.
I was like, oh yeah, banquet with the boys. This could be delightful. Bloke looks us up and down as we walk in, and Jacob got the impression that he didn't really want us there, which also lines up with possibly going to be the best meal we've ever had. Table for 6. We walk over. We get seated. He sent up all our table and stuff. We order a few brews, which is actually quite dangerous when you've got a big lazy Susan. And people put their menus on it. Don't spin the lazy Susan with the menus on it, because the menus might clip your beer on the way past. Okay?
Yeah.
Just a quick tip. But yeah, then it came time to order. We kind of did the usual peruse, and we went, you know what, we'll get talking to ourselves, we'll get the white people special.
Yeah.
We're talking honey chicken, we're talking beef and black bean, we're talking special fried rice.
Straight back, nothing silly.
Yeah. And sweet and sour pork.
Sweet and sour pork, yeah.
Pan fried dumpling, shallot pancake.
Mm-hmm.
The classics really.
Yep.
And then we go ordering, and I'm pointing to things on the menu as you do, even though they're very much the widest things. I can pronounce beef and black bean.
Yeah.
And things seem to be going all right. And I think because I was pointing at the menu, I didn't realize things were going so wrong. I asked him a question halfway through. I went, how many serves of rice do you think is enough for us, of plain white rice? And he looked panicked. Turns out he didn't speak, well, I was going to say a lick of English, but maybe he spoke a smidge.
Minimal
English. Smidge.
Yeah.
He was in dire straits from me asking how many serves of rice for the 6 of us. And I might have said something along the lines of we're growing young boys or something silly too, because so I bowled maybe the ball of the century to this poor boy.
Yeah, it gets completely bamboozled with that.
And he pulled out his phone, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, we're gonna get translation app.
Yeah.
Call someone. And so we get what turns out I believe is the owner, and this dude's just filling in. Owner's like, yeah, no, our other restaurant's busier tonight, so I'm working that one. I'm like, what? Okay, that's interesting. Launceston's not very big.
Yep.
So whatever. And at that point, we had kind of committed to how much rice, and then I was like, all right, cool, let's read the order back. And old mate's freaking out again, and my brain just froze. I was like, how is we're gonna get him to read it to her to read it to me, and then I'm gonna get it's literally gonna be Chinese whispers. Like, because then she's gonna be like, oh yeah, 5 serves of rice. I'm gonna be like, no, 6 serves of rice, and it's just gonna be too much. I was my brain froze, and so I passed it to Damo, who I've just mentioned will speak to anyone. I escalated the ticket to the veteran rookie himself, and he got it sorted. Thankfully, a little bit of trust in the waiter at that point, and then he was like, "Oh, I print out, right? I'm going to print it out." So he put it into the system and printed it out, and then he came back and reviewed. Mind you, it took him a hot minute, and we're fucking hungry at this point. Yeah. Ran it back, got it sorted. We're like, okay, good. All right, cool.
It's in the system.
Feeling good. Can we get 6 more beers? And when we got the 6 more beers, he was like, "Can you guys put your empty ones onto that table?" And we were like, "You want us to get up and put them over there?" And then he went around and grabbed them all. I was like, "Is he asking us to clear all our empties onto this other table instead of just waiting the table?" But it was just confusion. It's probably not what he meant, or it was. Either way, it was unusual because we're just piling up empties onto this other table at this point.
Yep.
And then we sat there for a hot minute. We make Jacob do a speech. Can't remember why. It's all very awkward at this point too, because we're the previous interaction with the waiter.
Yep.
And then after waiting for a hot minute, shallot pancake finally comes out. It's fine, nothing crazy. Straight bat, a little bit crispy, no complaints.
Yeah.
Pan-fried dumplings come out. We're all like, oh, thank Christ. Real food. They are indeed pan-fried. They're hot and whatnot. And then I can't remember what was in them. The steamed dim sims comes out, which is also very straight bat areas, isn't it?
Yep. Few runs on the board there. Yeah. Very good.
Just get it ticking over.
Ticking over, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We've got 2 groups of 3 of those. First 3 go quickly. Boys hook into them. Kobe grabs one out of the second one, bites into it and goes, whoa! Or something similar. Rock hard frozen in the middle.
Oh, no.
Aggressively frozen. And then he waves down the waiter, and then more lost in translation ensues.
Yeah.
Which is just pain. At this point, I don't really want to be there. And so whatever. They take the 3 away. They apologize profusely, and then for 6 more beers, and then the mains come out, and it starts at the side of the Lazy Susan.
Yeah,
the boys pick it off. The boys go, "Oh, that's cold." I'm like, "Oh, it's like a knife in the heart." At that point, I was like, "Oh no, not great." And that was the satay chicken. There you go. That's another straight bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the beef and black bean flew in, and I had faith because there was steam coming off the plate. I think it was Lewis grabbed a piece of beef. Went, "Oh no, that's cold too." Just the vegetables were steaming hot.
Oh,
yeah. So just so much pain. Because at this point, there's no redeeming themselves. They've had 3 strikes just to ruin the cricket analogy and go straight to baseball. They are out. And then we elevated to Damo again, who managed to cancel the rest of the food.
Smart.
And we only got to, and the waiter was like, "Oh, the fried rice was about to come." We're like, "Nah, mate. Nah, it's all good. It's fine. I don't care how hot the fried rice is." And pay for essentially just our beers and the stuff that wasn't frozen. So I guess the 1 serve of dim sims and the pan-fried dumplings.
Yeah.
So, yeah, our experience in Chinese in Launceston was 18 Asahis, some
18
pan-fried
Japanese
dumplings.
beers.
18 Japanese beers, yeah. For the second round, I was like, boys, should we get some Sing Taos? And they were like, what the fuck's a Sing Tao?
Actually, not bad.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, they're good.
Get it at Chinese Noodle
House?
Chinese Noodle House, I think, is the one behind the pub in Haymarket. It's pretty good.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Did you find other food options following that, or did you just slink home?
So, wasn't gonna. I forgot about this. So thanks for prompting. Yes, we left, and it's still early, so that but we'd been waiting in this Chinese restaurant for long enough, so it's pre 9 o'clock.
Yep.
And there's a Turkish restaurant 3 doors across the street into the main strip of where the bougie pubs in bougie in Launceston, bougie pubs in Launceston are. I'm like, oh, let's check it out, but they're almost closing, and I don't know if it's takeaway vibes or not.
Yep.
Was takeaway vibes. Did have HSP on the menu. Was the best HSP I've ever had, and the other 5 were like, this is the best kebab I've ever had.
It's a big call.
It was incredible. And instead of just the 2 dudes that were working in the Chinese restaurant serving everyone, there was, like, I shit you not, 6 people working in this Turkish restaurant.
Nice.
So you know that they're making enough money to hire plenty of staff, which is probably also a good sign.
Yeah, exactly. What a just roller coaster, but way to finish, on a high, I suppose, as far as the food's concerned.
Yeah, we finished incredibly strong on the food that night, which was good. And the HSP was just, everything was just right,
Mm-hmm.
The chips were crispy without being obliterated.
Yeah, without just being like you bite into them, it's just oil.
Yeah, there wasn't. And have you bought baklava recently?
I have not.
Okay, next time you do, next time you notice it in the shop, you'll probably go, when did baklava hit $6?
Jesus,
that's not how much it was in Launceston. It was $3.50 a piece.
Reasonable. That's the right price.
And incredible. So there you go. For the remaining year of HOKceston, don't go to the Chinese. We'll go to the Turkish.
Yep.
Or book the Schnitz, or whatever the fuck it was called. It wasn't Schnitz, the one that's at Gold Coast Airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something else that looks also more cost effective than Schnitz at Gold Coast Airport.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Isn't hard, is it?
No, definitely not.
No,
definitely not. So all around a good time.
Very good time until I rolled my ankle on my trail run on Sunday morning. Yeah, I was feeling grand as well. Not a hangover in sight. Like, I can't blame it on intoxication.
Just built for the roads nowadays.
I was cruising I was on the way back. I did the full loop of Cataract Gorge.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the way back down to the visitor centre from the big loop.
Yep.
Cooked it. 5 minutes from safety, I think. 5 minutes until the path became tourist friendly again.
Yep.
So,
damn.
Really funny joke about how there is a small dam there.
Small dam there, yeah.
There you go. But yeah, importantly, do schedule a rest day on your next booze up.
Yeah,
Sunday was
I think that's
cruisy.
important.
Yeah,
I think that's definitely important.
Hungover breakfast without a rush.
Oh,
not that I was hungover, but
that's just
there was some.
Yeah,
there was some tired eyes at breakfast.
Very good.
I agree. But yeah, we've already started brainstorming where else to go, and it turns out just anywhere else after we leave Launceston.
Yeah.
Yep.
Theoretically, you could just go to
any game
and any other game.
Yeah. Preferably one that we think we're going to absolutely dominate, because it's definitely. I can't imagine it'd be very fun if we lost.
Yeah, that would be. That's the real trouble about losing the Launceston thing. Is the almost automatic win that you can set positive vibes around for the whole trip. But yeah, based on reportings, could be Canberra. Don't go to Canberra if they start doing Canberra games. Don't do Canberra.
Yeah, we were that popped up where it's like they're doing the in talks potentially with Canberra, Cairns, and Wellington. I was like, boy, should we trade the windiest city in Australia for the windiest city in the world?
Yeah, exactly. But there's two good options out of those three.
HOKceston goes international, I think, is too good to pass up.
Yeah. That would be a great one.
New Zealand is a completely untapped market.
Yeah, I mean they've tried it before. It's been a while though.
Yeah,
but
would mean to watch any other game when we're over there, we'd have to purchase the AFL International subscription as well. But I'll deal with it for the bit.
Yeah, but you could probably. Yeah, I don't know. You'll probably sacrifice a round. For the trip. But yeah, Cairns wouldn't be a bad one.
Depends on the time of year.
Yeah, this time of year would be all right.
This time of year would be no jeans.
No
down jacket.
It'd be really good. Not humid. Wouldn't be too humid as well.
Dry season.
Yeah, dry season. Would be good.
I wouldn't be too against it. There are things to do in Cairns.
There is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Delightful place.
What's going on with you?
Oh, thanks for asking. Obviously, bit unwell last week. Just overdoing it, I think, on rugby sense. So took it
rugby dollars.
Took it easier this week, if you will. But had our first and only bus trip of the season as a team up to play at Casuarina. Friends of the show, very, very part-time guest co-host Matt.
Aggressively part-time.
Big Z and friend of the show Dan all came down to watch, which was delightful. It was great to see them. Appreciate the support. Weather held out. It was pissing down here when we left on the bus. Or as we sort of drove through, back through from Evans Head through Ballina and stuff, it was pouring, but it didn't rain up there, which was nice.
That's a win.
Great for the spectators. Didn't end up winning, unfortunately, but it was our last game of the regular season anyway, because this weekend the team we were meant to be versing got booted from the competition for forfeiting 2 games. So we just get automatic. It was meant to be a double points game as well, so we just get automatic 8 points and qualify for finals. So extra week off for us as well, going into finals, pre-finals bye.
Oh, get that rest week in.
Yeah.
So, no wildcard spot for you.
No wildcard spot for us. I think we're locked into 4th regardless.
Wild.
So just figuring out where that match is going to be. The clubs around bid on hosting like finals weekends. So they have all the finals like locked in for all the minor semis, all the major semi-finals sort of locked in at that location. So see where it lands. But this weekend was good. We got a bigger bus than we were expecting. We thought we were going to get a 30-something seater. Ended up being like a 60-seater coach that turned up.
The Murrays turn up?
Pretty much for 19 blokes. So
plenty of room for all your beer then.
Yeah, we're all just crammed in the back, in the back of the bus, except for pieces of club furniture Steve-O, who's ancient, and he was sort of up the middle front-ish. We had a big esky with 5 cases of beer in it.
So why'd you lose, boys? Well,
to be fair, only 3 of the older guys who came for a run for their second or third game of the year were drinking before the game, and they all sort of talked each other into actually playing, and they put in a good sort of first 7 minutes of the second half.
Nice.
As well. So they all got on with VB long neck in hand each, and they dusted off a few of those on the way up. But no, it was good.
That's good footy trip territory, that is.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was a bit of fun. I didn't go super hard on the drinking because I didn't want to be sick 2 weeks in a row, basically, which was much to the chagrin of some of the other guys, some of the older guys who, because I was obviously a bus trip virgin, luckily I wasn't the only one, so they could sort of pick on and feed drinks to the other guys who are also, 20, 22, younger, a bit more susceptible anyway, to these sort of activities. But part of it was us newbies had to wear dresses or articles of clothing that were provided for us. So me and my second row partner had to wear this each, which is a girl's size 14. It's actually a play suit. It's joined at the bottom, which is thank God. But there was a couple of dresses on as well.
You love to see it.
But yeah, so we had to wear those around the club afterwards. Tell you what, not particularly warm and not a great showing, given none of us were allowed to wear undies either. Underneath that, so not ideal. Had a couple of beers and I think it was a pork and gravy roll at the Casuarina Rugby Club, all of which were complimentary on the club because they were having a big day sort of thing. 25-year anniversary, 10-year anniversary sort of combo day.
It would be the 35-year anniversary then, I think.
Well, the 25 as a junior club, 10 years as a senior club celebration.
Nice.
They had a old boys match up before our game and had a Wallaby play, I think, and James Slipper is current Wallaby or running waters. So a couple of Wallabies around, which is kind of cool. But yeah, then we got on the bus, a couple of shoeies out of a boot on the way.
A used boot?
Out of a used boot, yeah, out of our captain and club president's boot, which involved, chugging beer and green ginger wine, which if you haven't had before is actually delightful.
Okay.
It's not winey at all. It just sort of tastes like ginger cordial, really. Like it's very low alcohol percentage. It's like 8 standards in a whole biggish bottle of it.
What did you say it was called?
Green ginger wine. It's made by Stones. Ginger. Yeah. Actually pretty good. So beer and that in the boot. You had to do that, and then you had to suck on the tongue of the boot, lick the laces of the boot, and then lick the sprigs on the bottom of the boot.
Stop it.
So a bit going on. Then we a couple of drinking songs going around the bus as well, which is a bit of fun.
99 bottles of beer on the bus. 99 bottles of beer.
Couple of we want a wee stops as well. Condition for anyone wearing a dress was you had to either squat or sit down to wee.
You'd have been used to that.
So that was no dramas for me. And that included if you were off the side of the highway next to the bus. So a couple of boys got kicked over for not squatting down while they take a flash.
I'm just imagining driving past a bloke taking a squat in a dress on the side of the highway.
Yeah. And then we stopped for an hour and a bit maybe at the Lennox Hotel on our way back.
God, rude not to.
So we all obviously had to pile into there. Got a few beers, etc. This was at
I do like the Lennox Hotel as well.
Yeah, This was at I don't know, 7-ish. So like still early.
That's family dinner time.
Yeah, there was families in the pub. It was a shuffle in, don't get yourself put on a list, sort of deal. Find a table and stick close to it, so you're not, giving anyone anything they don't need to be seeing.
How did you go to the indoor-outdoor smoking area, pokies area then, if you were sticking close to the table?
So the younger blokes who were pretty buzzed at this point and more susceptible also love a punt. They love the pokies, so they had no dramas going in there. I don't know if you remember this, but the men's toilets that are like right off the main bit of Lennox where the pokies is there.
Yeah.
They have cubicles that are this high, like up to my chin. So it was either squat into the urinal or sit in those. And I was like, oh, fuck, I'll just sit here with the door open. So we're all just in there, like sitting with the door open. And old blokes were coming in like, what the hell's going on in here? Because you had to go in supervised. So like the older boys made sure you were doing the right thing. So you're sitting there or squatting there in the thing. Someone's watching you, like an old bloke's coming in, asking what's going on.
Should have squatted in the urinal.
And we did, we did get asked by some older ladies, what the deal was, or I did anyway. And I was like, oh, Saturday night. This is just normal. But no,
what do you mean, Dal?
Yeah, one of our young blokes was pretty pickled in the pokey room, and he just had like full spread on. His dress was ridden all the way up, and that was just an old lady who just walked in and just got a absolute face full of hock and balls in the pokey room.
Well, Saturday was the day for hock and balls, so
yeah. And one of the old boys, he was like, he gave his phone off. He's like, oh, mate, can you like take some photos of me on Snapchat? And the old bloke just like took some photos. He literally just had his legs open as well. He took some photos and then zoomed like all the way in. and then later, we got back to Evans and he'd sobered up a bit and he was laughing about it. He's like, oh, I sent this in the family chat. Him with his rod and tackle out in the pokey room. Just having a great time.
That's shocking areas.
Yeah.
That's no good. Yeah. I really hope that he's got no sisters in that family chat.
Yeah.
That just take, if it's all blokes, that's
fine. Yeah.
Funny joke. Haha.
Yeah. But no, it's a good time. I think they were saying one of the guys who plays at Lennox, who, they know pretty well, Lennox Hotel's one of their sponsors. So he works at Lennox Hotel, so they were telling him to go pull up the security camera footage in the poker room on that night. See what he could find.
Oh, that'd be so good.
So, but no, it was a good time.
Clip that.
Yeah, it was a good time. Got back to the Illawong, had a couple of Pepsis, and then the power went out in town, so that was time to leave the pub. It went dark, but the band kept playing, so it wasn't too bad. That was at like 10:30.
Amps though.
Yeah,
different circuit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, weird. Drums would have been fine.
Yeah.
That was like cash.
Skedaddled home. Inhaled half a leftover steak, and mushroom gravy on a bread roll when I got home. I was pretty starving at that point.
Yeah.
But no,
been a
good
while
time.
Since the pork and gravy roll at that point.
Yeah. It was a good weekend, and didn't get sick, so that's nice. Little bonus.
So far.
Yeah, so far. Yeah.
On just while talking about pubs and toilets, I did remember a fucking spit it out a recommendation I had. So if you're in Launceston, I know you might not go to Launceston listeners, I would actually recommend it. Go to Launceston, have a billion beers. As part of, say, I don't know, a golf trip with the boys, you can go to Barn Bugle and then stay there after. Actually, go to Barn Bugle first, and then hit the town in Lonnie on Saturday, and then fly out the Sunday evening, maybe just as an idea, Dan, if you're listening. But don't go to the commercial.
Right.
Okay. It's either it's both a pub and a nightclub somehow.
Yep.
It's the brightest nightclub I've ever seen. But it's either dead quiet, and that was actually kind of fun when it was dead quiet because we walked in and we were half of the population of the commercial.
Yep.
And it's just us having a good time. Listening to bangers, or it is packed to the brim of NQRs, which I've been told is not quite right.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah. Which broadly encompasses quite a lot of different types of people, but does quite summarize it quite well. Don't go there when it's busy. When it's busy, don't go in.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you're in a big group and you want to make your own fun, go in when it's quiet because it was hilarious. But do go across the road to Sports Garden Hotel. Okay. Because it's a very lovely sports pub and it has actually good food, which I was surprised by. But Jacob got done by, the bit Craig. Is it Craig Ginnivan?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Craig is his dad. Yeah. And his uncle, twin uncle, mind you, do a bit where the uncle pretends to be him.
Right.
And Jacob got done by that. He was chatting along to the uncle for a while, and then then Greg turned up. which was funny. And I'm probably not doing a great job of recapping that story because I wasn't actually there. I was in the other corner. But importantly, after that, you speaking at toilets is what reminded me. I shared a urinal with Jack Ginnivan's father.
Oh, nice.
And by a urinal, I mean there were two urinals. We used one each.
Yep.
And then we hugged. No, we didn't. Straight up to the urinal. No shaking hands. But yeah, he started talking to me while I was having a slash. That was because we met there. We met him the night before.
Yep.
And then he walked in and he's like, "Hey, you enjoyed the game?" Or I was like, "Mate, doing a wee." But yeah, no, quite funny, and that's all.
Yeah,
that's it now.
Nice.
I'm done with Launceston now.
Very good
for the year.
Very good. All right, should we get into the rest of the show? No recaps this week, but we'll smash through. We're 50 minutes in.
Just a recap on the Butcher. I've already nominated myself, and then we've got two more.
Yep. All right, I've got. I was thrown in there a bit of news from today coming out of the AFL. Was I don't know who to put in this, the AFL or Geelong or what, but
it's a weird one.
Bit of a weird one. Maybe I think Geelong, because they're technically the employer of the player, I suppose. So, news coming out that a mystery player, unnamed player, one of the Geelong players has essentially signed away or waived away any rights or protections of future concussions after being cleared by the AFL's concussion panel to continue playing the game or coming back to return to the game. Essentially just waived away their rights to, I assume, medical or insurance coverage in the event of future concussions and or additional injuries resulting from head injury or head trauma. Interesting one. Probably not what you want to see, given the Brayshaw situation that's been going on.
To be fair, what Geelong are doing is they're skipping the step of the insurance dragging out the payout process and the mental health impact that must take on Brayshaw.
To then have a negative result as well, yep.
To then skipping straight to, oh, sorry, mate, you're actually just not insured. So it's just like, no. It's clean cut.
Yeah.
Shocking, this. Not great. Wow, Geelong doing dodgy thing. Oh, no way.
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
So Geelong's definitely in the wrong here. AFL's come out and said, look, it is what it is. In future, something like this will need to be cleared by both the club and the AFL or the AFL Players Association. So, interesting one. Obviously, the AFL doesn't have a setup like the NFL does, where they have a huge fund for future payments for players. And clearly, we've had issues with the Brayshaw stuff around coverage of concussion with the actual insurance provider. So, probably not a great precedent that the AFL Players Association wants to see going forward.
No. An NFL-like kitty, if you will, for this kind of thing would be pretty sensible, but also don't change the contract to remove so a player essentially removes his makes the player responsible. Sorry, don't do that.
Not a good time.
No. The contract was Geelong have said the contract was done with the aim of providing care and support to the player. And they acknowledged that the letter was signed. The letter that they signed with one of their players went further than they originally intended. Or did they just get caught?
Yeah, well. Yes.
Anyway, next week we'll be talking about how the AFL Players Association executives, I assume they have some sort of executives or executive board, will be moving to Geelong after being all given their own farmlands and generational wealth through that. Yeah.
Well, Paddy Dangerfield was for a while the president of the Players Association.
Huh.
So no surprise there. I believe it's currently Darcy Moore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Darcy Moore to Geelong. Who would have thought?
Heard it here first.
Yeah. But yeah, also, do the contracts not have to go through the AFL? Someone not have to go, ooh, can I check that?
Yeah, correct. And that's what they're essentially coming out and saying, or the AFL is that, they're satisfied Geelong wasn't doing anything wrong by putting that in place to get a unfit for play player back into the game. But in future, the AFL and the Players Association will have to sign off on anything proposed by the clubs in that sort of form.
Well, if we're talking get unfit for play players back in the game, all you got to do is look at Jeremy Cameron all year.
Yeah, well.
Different kind of unfit for play, but Jesus Christ, he wasn't well, was he?
No, banged up.
But yeah, I would be very interested to know who the player is, just so we could know the concussion history.
Yeah.
And if only we had some sort of concussion reporting tool, such as this week's sponsor, My Concussion Passport.
Good
that,
shout.
Of course, is one of Jacob's initiatives companies. It is an initiative. It's a good initiative too.
Mm-hmm. It is a good initiative.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're not actually brought to you by them. That was a bit. But they are very good. Fucking 9 News is now playing me ads. Get out of here, dude. Jesus Christ. Yes, cool. Sorry. Not good, Geelong. Bad look.
Yeah, you tell them. All right. Any other nominations for Bush of the Week?
There was one other one. Oh, yeah, Lachie Neale. He visited the Collingwood training facility the day before his game on the weekend. I'm in Melbourne. I'm just gonna go visit and have a look.
Gee, I wonder what if the facilities of the biggest club in the land will be any good. I better go look at them myself. Buddy, there's people buying houses who don't even live in the same city. They aren't even looking at them. Like, you think an AFL club is not going to have a good gym on site or a good physio room? Well, like, what do you need to see? Like, a good kitchen, a good lunch room? Like, what do you need to see? All the clubs do like social media out of their training facilities. Like, you can go online and find what they look like.
I mean, realistically, he was talking with people. He wasn't just looking at the facility. He was getting some lowdown.
Yeah, we know. So just say that. Just go out for lunch. Like, you don't need to go into their facilities. Like, you're not looking at the construction site down in Tassie because they haven't got anything yet, and looking at their proposed plans. Like, this isn't, Gold Coast Suns' demountable gym situation just to see if it's all right. Like,
it's probably fine. I can imagine.
Yeah.
My sources were saying that he was actually there to see how long it takes to go from Melbourne to Perth, as opposed to Brisbane to Perth.
Yep.
And if in moving from Brisbane to Melbourne, he saves an hour and 15 minutes in the air to go visit his children.
Yep.
In Perth.
Yep.
Because he's a scumbag.
True. But also, he probably would have an extra hour commute out to fucking Tullamarine Airport all the way out there rather than Brizzy Airport.
No real public transport either, just the Sky Bus.
Yep. Exactly.
I probably should get on the phone to his manager and just make sure he's aware of the Sky Bus.
Just make sure he's aware of it.
Well, I can't imagine they take it often.
No.
Yeah, so... I mean, he might park. He could probably afford it. Collingwood would give him a bag.
Probably have parking,
Yeah. My suggestion would be Lachie Neale. Move to Perth.
Yeah, West Coast probably has a bunch of money for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Freo's not going to have him, are they?
Probably not.
No.
Don't need
Otherwise, you can just play in the waffle.
Yeah.
I'll happily see the back of you. But yeah, scumbag's going to scumbag.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Although, can he play for West Coast, given that he did actually play for Freo? That was the hold up, actually, that I had.
I don't think there's any rules against it, if that's your question.
Not what I'm saying. You can't play for Liverpool and Everton. People will hate you.
Look, he's not exactly a beloved member of the AFL community at the moment, so I think they'll be all right.
Wherever he goes, he's
not going to be losing. So. He's not going to lose any more points if he goes out west and plays for West Coast Eagles.
Maybe he will actually get brownie points just for moving back with his family.
Yeah, he would get a small deposit into his social credit score, but it's currently at an all-time low.
Maybe that's why I got cold Chinese food.
Hey.
Social credit score too low.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's what you get for ordering Japanese beers in a Chinese restaurant. Like, those countries hate each other.
Why would you put it on the fucking menu then?
As a test.
Oh, yeah, nice, actually. Yeah, rate that.
Let's see who's ignorant.
Yeah. Yeah. Although someone else did say when we left, someone else was out. One of the blokes from it was a big table at the front with us. Someone's birthday. God rest their soul. There was a bloke outside from that table having a smoke, cooling off as you do.
Yeah.
After eating piping cold food. He also said his food wasn't overly steaming. Which I don't fucking understand.
I don't get that. I honestly don't understand how busy restaurants can do that.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Even as a non-busy restaurant, I don't understand how you can do
that. Either way. Like, if you're busy, it's not like you make all your food and then you just sit it there.
So what I imagine happened, given that the sorry to dive in again, but and I've seen enough Kitchen Nightmares, mind you, to kind of understand how a bad ship runs, you know?
Yep.
What I'm picturing is that they prep all of the dishes, meat and sauce wise, or tofu and sauce wise, and then bung them in one of those fucking big dog containers in the fridge. And then when you order it, they take 2 scoops of it and add it to a wok after the vegetables have cooked, and then give it maybe 4.5 seconds, and then put it on a plate.
Yeah. Maybe they're doing 2 seconds instead of 4.5.
No, I think 4. I was saying 4.5 is probably not enough.
Right.
Yeah. So just, I understand maybe fucking up a frozen dumpling.
Yeah.
Because you juggle your timers wrong, you fuck up your timers, both of them didn't go on at the same time, and then you're like, I think it's been 5 minutes
for both of them.
And on the outside it seemed okay.
Yeah.
But just having regular food that is lukewarm / cold, you're like, brother.
No good. No good.
No good. Sorry to dwell. It's affecting me.
All right. Shit list. Movements?
Probably that fucking restaurant. To
Probably
be fair.
The restaurant.
Didn't cause any untoward movements though.
Yeah. Look, if that had occurred, that would have been the definitely on the list.
I am considering putting on a list just to be the first restaurant nomination on the list, because I don't think I've ever had. I said 3 strikes before, right? It copped 3 strikes. I reckon we do it. I reckon we should put them in.
I think that's probably a good shout.
I took a photo of the sign. Feast, restaurant, and bar, HOKceston. Couldn't tell you where the fuck the bar was.
It was a fridge.
It was a fridge, which is also where the food is served out of. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and bung that into the official shit list documentation. Who wins Butcher of the Week? Who's taking away the meats? 6th of August today.
No battery's pretty bad, but it's a quick resolution.
Oh, no battery actually got resolved. I'm okay with not being the Butcher. The Geelong one's like a retroactive activity, Butcher of the Week. As you said, it's got out now. Lucky Neil.
I think that might be like, you can't do that and then go lose to Carlton by 76 points the next day.
Yeah, no, that's the combination. It's the bad loss as well that really makes it Butcher of the Week territory.
You do that.
Chris Fagan has come out and said he hasn't lost any sleep over it, mind you.
Okay, fair enough.
But I mean,
fair enough.
It is what it is.
I almost had a movement for the shit list. I'll say this on Saturday morning.
Something almost fall out while you're wearing your dress.
On Friday night, I wanted to clear out the sinuses a bit more, So made some burgers for dinner before I went and did some touchy duties for the junior game on Friday night. Put some
That sounds like a dodgy sentence for those that don't understand rugby.
put some habanero chili jam on my burger, on my chicken burger, just to get the sinuses nice and cleared out. Saturday morning, doing the chooks, and then pretty swiftly turned into my reenactment of my namesake, Isaac Beecroft, who just won gold in the 10,000 meter race walk at the Com Games. From the coop that's up here, I was like, "Oh, this is about to be a problem pretty swiftly," and I was race walking back inside to find a toilet as quickly as possible, because if I was running, like, no control over it, but I was moving, so I wasn't moving, if that makes sense.
Race walking form is just legitimately how quickly can I get to the toilet without this poo falling out, though?
Yeah, yes.
Like legitimately, it's wild.
Yeah. Over, I don't know, 50 meters, I reckon I would have beat anyone on the planet. I was like, I didn't even.
Oh yes, the classic 50-meter race walk.
Yeah. I didn't even shut the door to the garage on my way in. Like, I had no time to slide the slider back across. Like, it was close.
You in the shower or the toilet?
Toilet, luckily.
Yeah. Well,
just in time. Otherwise, it would have been a swift maneuver into the shower shortly after.
Fully clothed shower.
Yeah, fully clothed. But yeah, that's the closest call I've had for some time.
You do need the close calls to make sure you're
on it. Yeah, you know your limits.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, draw the line at habanero.
Yeah,
nothing above.
It's good chili jam too.
I do like chili jam.
I mean, what's not to love? A bit of spice and a shitload of sugar.
Yeehaw. Just while we're briefly on the Com Games, how fucking easy are they? Jesus Christ.
We're literally just running up the score. Like, it helps when they start with swimming every year and we just fucking literally blow everybody out of the water. But like, they dropped a bunch of, the bullshitto events for this one. And yeah, we're just running up the tally.
Yeah, we've got 171 medals currently.
Yeah.
Are they still going? Couldn't tell you. So. And England have 110. We've also got vastly more gold than everyone else, 70 to 20.
Finished on the 2nd of August.
There you go. So that's final. That's final count. We have 41 more gold medals than the second best, England.
Yep.
We'll file that one under sucks to suck.
Put the big L in England.
Scotland got 39, and you actually like to see that. I'm not against Scotland getting up.
Yep.
So, but yeah, honestly, I think we did a lot better in the track stuff than I thought we were going to as well.
Yeah. Yep. Got some rapid youngsters. All right, on to footy.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so quick, I do headlines, but quick shoe-in recap. You had Hock, who won by 16. I had the Lions, who lost by 76, so things are a bit tighter. You're now on 18, I'm on 19. Margins are 500 and 663.
That's really disappointing that the margin really hasn't moved a lot favorably for me.
Yeah, it didn't take much of a hit, luckily. But we are only one game separate now.
Anything could happen. We could. All it takes is one game in finals to go opposite way to each other, I guess. It was probably realistically what's going to happen.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. Do you want to do tips or news first?
News.
News. Go for it.
Got a quick start here from Sir Swamp Thing. I've titled it "Moves Like Jagger."
Mm-hmm.
The list of players to poll the perfect 10 AFL coaches' votes in a game, versing the reigning premiers before turning 21. Chris Judd, Nat Fyfe, Jagger Smith.
Pretty good list.
So that's the list, yeah. It is one of those. I've grabbed a very small sample size as well, because obviously it's only versus the reigning premiers and under 21.
Yep.
But it's that's rarefied air kind of stuff.
Yeah. No, solid list to be a part of.
Yeah, you'd like to see it if you're a Carlton fan.
Very good. I've got an item here, and you questioned it pre-show of Sydney Roosters domination over the weekend, which the Sydney Roosters obviously aren't the Swans or the Giants, so they're not an AFL team based out of Sydney.
Correct, yeah.
But they had a very, very dominating win last Thursday night against North Queensland Cowboys up in Townsville. They won by 70 points.
Did see that one, actually.
82 points to 12.
It's a lot.
With those 82 points, they would have beaten 8 AFL teams this past weekend. They would have beaten Collingwood, who scored 72.
That's
Bulldogs,
wild.
41. Fremantle scored 78. Port Adelaide scored 63. Giants had 75. Brisbane had 78. Essendon had 73. And West Coast had 73.
That's not good.
That is a wild stat.
That's insane. So North Queensland is bad.
Yeah. At least
You'd
on
love to see it.
That night.
All the Cowboys fans who are also Broncos fans would have been really upset.
They are ninth on the ladder.
That's not that bad.
Roosters second. Yep. Yeah, it was all tied up.
They're beating the Titans currently, and the Titans are the best team in the league.
I'm not convinced that's true.
No, they're not. They're absolutely not the best team in the league. Looking at the league, they're 14th.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Hey, at least they're winning.
Gold Coast footy team being 14th sounds about right.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Suns, I have another stat if you'd like to just segue straight into that.
Crack on.
Finish us off.
Yep.
All right, so for the first time in 99 years, the Suns have broken a stat here. They've added themselves to a list.
That's not generally a good thing, but anyway.
So the list of sides to have a 10-game losing streak and also finish on top of the ladder in the same season at some point.
Yeah.
Gold Coast, 2026. North Melbourne in 1927. Finish around
I was sure Adelaide might have at some point, given that they start top. All they have to do is win 1, lose 10.
True. Good point.
That's wild.
But yeah, finish around top of the ladder and have a 10-game losing streak in the same season. 2 teams ever.
That's not good, no.
At one point, premiership favourites, Gold Coast Suns, 2026.
What are their odds right now?
Impossible, I believe.
Oh, is it actually impossible now?
Technically, no.
Well, I need to see their numbers. I've got odds turned off.
$501 to win the premiership.
Oh, I feel like they were $5 at some point.
They were $3 at some point.
Oh, you just I
believe they were down to $3.50 at their lowest.
And that just goes to show there's no such thing as a sure thing.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I don't think this is going to be a think this is a bit too late to turn it around like the St. Louis Blues in 2019. This has not come from the bottom of the table and win the cup sort of year.
Put $1 on it now. Easy money. Yeah. Infinite dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No good.
Well, on a positive note, we'll end with Nick Watson, the GOAT, who, as of 4 p.m. on that's this round. As of last round, he was third in the Coleman with 52 goals. Ben King 53, Charlie Curnow 57 goals. The rest of them are 190 centimeters and above, and he's a 170.
Little fella.
Just a little fella. And to show how ridiculous that is, Sir Swamp Thing has once again provided a beautiful stat of players 170 centimeters or shorter to kick 50-plus goals in a VFL AFL season. 2 in 1913, who you probably won't remember, Ernie Sellers and Roy Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 1925, Harry Davey. 1926, Harry Davey, Harry Moyes. 1938, Albert Panham. 41, Keith Stackpole. 1944, Bill Findlay. 1946, Sid Dyer, Lou Richards. And then it skips all the way to 2026, Nick Watson. The caption is an achievement that hasn't happened in 80 years, which is pretty cool. Very cool.
Yep.
Which is good because what I was reminded of over the weekend is how problematic Stephen Milne is. And he's listed as one of the best small forwards in AFL history, and so it'd just be nice if we could just cross that one off,
clear him off the list. Yeah,
just put him on a different list, which he's already on.
So that's fine. Remove him from this one. Shortest player. I think this is the stat. The shortest player, Nick Watson, would be the shortest player since Roy Park in 1913 to win the goal-kicking medal, which wasn't called the Coleman yet at that point in time.
Because he wasn't born.
Roy Park was 165 centimetres tall, 5'5". Kicked 53 goals for University Football Club in 1913.
Wow. I was looking up Coleman's name. He legitimately wasn't born. John Coleman wasn't born. He was born in 1928.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I love when you stumble into a good punchline. It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
All right, should we do our tips?
Yeah.
Tips are already out on social, so we can't lie. But the first game that's on currently, which is at Marvel Stadium, Western Bulldogs, currently 6:8:44, North Melbourne 10:5:65, 12 minutes ago in the third quarter. I did and I said this was the last game I actually picked. I was thinking about picking North Melbourne, but thought they... Yeah, I don't know. I thought they might have actually finally checked out being 2 games out for the year and the Dogs being very much in the mix. But I picked the Dogs by 20.
I picked the Dogs as well. Yeah. Look, if we check the comp, I don't reckon anyone else has picked... No one's picked Kanga. Should have picked Kanga. Because I'm back down to second now, which is incredibly disappointing.
Yep.
On margin too. Man, I suck at margin, hey. Anyway, we travel across to the great Bris Vegas tomorrow for the Gabba matchup of the Lions versus Hawk.
I've got Hawthorn.
Oh, yeah, dog.
I had a look at the schedule for the Lions coming up. I mean, this is to me, this is almost a must-win for Brisbane after getting spanked last week. Like, this is a great spot for the Hawks to catch them, I feel. They'll really want it. Like, they're going to be competing hard because they'll really want to bounce back.
This is a dress run for playing them in finals at the Gabba.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And if you beat them, you might not even have to play them finals at the Gabba.
Correct. So could be very poorly timed for the Lions. Lose against Carlton. Lose this week against the Hawks. The Suns head up to the Gabba next week. Little brother's out. Spoiler season for the Suns at this point.
Absolute banana peel energy, yeah.
And then the Lions take on Collingwood at the G. Collingwood obviously still fighting for wild card. There might be a bit of a scrap down there.
I don't think you can write off Collingwood at all, even though Dan has.
Reverse jinx, I reckon.
Nah, fuck that. Just be confident about your team. Just back them, mate.
I mean, they can win games. I don't think they can win the flag.
No, but you still got to back them.
They're still in it. Like, they're still going to be in finals.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Like, fucking support your boys, eh?
Talking about when Hock play Collingwood, and I think it was like 2 weeks away at that point. He's like, "You guys are going to smash us." I'm like, "Mate, you got fucking 2 games before then."
Anyway, it would be huge. He had that circled on the calendar, big look ahead spot, but in the negative direction.
Yeah. Speaking of look ahead, I take back the banana peel thing about the Suns, Brisbane. I think it's more of like a red shell in the way that instead of the banana being tossed indiscriminately, potentially accidentally.
Yep.
Entirely intentional.
Yes.
The Suns come swinging against the big brother.
Yep. From behind.
Oh.
From
you can shoot red shells backwards.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, that's definitely not the case.
This is very much from
yeah.
Yeah. It almost needs to be a blue shell. Like how? Yeah.
It's a very well aimed red shell.
Yeah.
Circle on the calendar.
Yeah.
All right, then on to Saturday at the G. Melbourne hosting the Dockers.
Odds are wild. It's only $1 in it, but I've got Freo.
I've got Freo as well.
Freo as well?
Yeah.
Ordering an Asahi in a Chinese restaurant, huh?
I'm not convinced it's going to be that big of a difference. Demons at the G. But...
No, not against like a good team, no.
Yeah. Yeah, Freo.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Absolutely.
Swans hosting Port Adelaide. Auto pick.
Oh, it's an absolute shit show at Moore Park this weekend.
Is it?
Yeah, it's this game, and then there's NRL, and then there's City to Surf bib collection.
Oh, bit going on.
Yeah, like actually, enjoy the sardines on the tram. Anyone going to this one?
At the Cattery, Cats hosting the Bombers.
Oh, that was Sydney. We both picked Sydney, right?
Yeah. Auto pick, yeah. Like, the crowd's going to be pretty thin at the Sydney game, let's be honest. Like, there's not going to be many Port fans and, like...
No.
Tick off at a window by the going versus Swans fans. Go get your bids.
Speaking of auto pick... $1.01 for Geelong to beat Essendon, who are paying $29 to do something.
That's the heaviest odds so far in this year.
Yeah, because they've been $28 previously, I think, haven't they?
Yeah, and I think the other way was like $1.02, maybe.
Yeah. So you can turn your dollar into $1.01. So it's a pretty good return
for one day for a few hours work.
Yeah.
Pretty good guaranteed return there. Speaking of $1.02, Adelaide hosting Richmond.
Wild. Yeah, it's Adelaide probably.
It's Adelaide, yeah.
And that's my shoe for the week, which is just very generous of the AFL to schedule an absolute domination for me, yeah.
Oh, good. And then on to Sunday, Expansion Cup at Monaco.
Yeah, this one matters a lot to both these teams.
These two teams, this is just about all they're playing for.
These two teams don't like each other.
No.
Throwing out the record books.
Yep.
Will they both gang up on Tassie when Tassie join? In the 3-way expansion cup. Or will they? Or will it be a Batman versus Superman moment, and they'll realize they can actually all team up, and then the three of them take down the rest of the league.
Hey, not a bad shout.
Yeah,
but yeah, it might be a Tri-Nation sort of Tri-Wizard Cup for the for when they're into it. I've got the Suns. I don't know, nothing to play for. All they're doing now is spoiling other teams. Giants can maybe still get there, but spoiler season, going to take the Suns.
I don't think our honey hole theory from the other week paid off in any direction at all.
No.
Yeah. So that was for Port, wasn't it?
It was
actually
for Port.
Never mind. I'll take that back. But no, I've gone the honey hole.
Fair enough. No Finn Callahan, but strong odds. Jared Witt's named in the extended squad, so it might be a throw the magnets
His
around.
last game is in Canberra.
In Canberra. Brutal.
That'd be wild.
Yeah. I mean, the Suns don't have any more home games, so...
That's the problem with leaving the must-wins to the end of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is Witty from? I feel like he's from down that way. He's from Sydney, so not too far.
Close enough.
Yeah, get the family out. Last game.
Yeah. Weekend in Canberra.
Woohoo.
They sound like a joke, but yeah, weekend in Canberra.
That's the perfect amount of time to be in Canberra for.
3 nights tops. Yeah.
3 nights, 2 days.
Don't think that's how that works.
Fly in Friday evening, leave Sunday afternoon.
You want a half day. You want a half day on the. I'm thinking about the same schedule that I did last weekend.
Yeah. Look, I feel like you'd rather get out of Canberra.
You know, I was just in Launceston, right?
It's a shorter flight though to anywhere else.
Yeah, fair. I've gone GWS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Optus Stadium, West Coast hosting Collingwood.
I think West Coast cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see them getting past Collingwood's brick wall. What?
Look, I'm not sure Collingwood are the most defensively sound team, but West Coast certainly do not have enough to beat them.
I think, maybe most defensively sound isn't the phrase, but I think that's the one thing they're trying to do. Because they're certainly not interested in going forward that often, are they?
No, not really.
No.
Let's be real, not really.
Yeah. What I mean is it's going to be a trickle of water from West Coast wearing down the Collingwood stone wall, but unfortunately an AFL game not quite long enough for natural erosion to occur.
Good point. Really good point. All right, and then actually a game of consequence, a bit of a wild card dust up here. St Kilda hosting Carlton at Marvel Stadium, so 11th hosting 10th.
Yeah, I've taken Carlton on this one.
For all the Marvels, potentially, I've also taken Carlton.
Yeah, that gets them in real areas. Collingwood have some tough matchups coming up too, so Carlton continue. They might be able to leap over. Yeah,
but they are also 2.5 games above St Kilda in 11th. Like they're Collingwood's game and a half above 10th, so they're pretty good. But Carlton's.
Oh, Collingwood. Sorry, I don't mean Collingwood are going to go down, but I just meant
no.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be great for St Kilda.
No,
if they lost.
This would be pretty dire.
Yeah.
And
there's Dyer.
We couldn't. Nice one. We couldn't show in Geelong, obviously. You picked Adelaide. Very, very easy choice. And then I was like, oh, who do I pick from Sydney? Easy.
That was scrolling through. I was like, that looks like a good choice.
Yeah.
Until I got to the better choice.
Until you scrolled slightly further down and saw the
absolute no-brainer.
Yeah, can't lose money back return odds on Adelaide. So
yeah,
all set up there.
So yeah, cool. I guess that's footy.
Yeah, just some football in it news.
I originally had in the schedule that there's going to be no football in it, but there's actually 2 that I found in my saved articles. We've got Nestori Irukunda leaving Bayern for the best, mind you, to actually get to play because he's going to Sporting in Portugal, which nice. I think is when you look at the tiers of European football league-wise, I think Sporting, he might actually get some gameplay.
Yeah. That feels about right. And a bit of potentially a bit of European exposure as well.
Or almost definitely.
Yeah. Sporting's one of those shoe-ins that's they're always in the
It's Sporting or Porto in the kicking around.
Like it those two just flip, don't they, really, in Champions versus UEFA.
Yeah, if we look ahead at the matches, the qualifying is currently happening at the moment, so the ladder is actually not there. God damn it. Oh, should have put in. What's the Portuguese league called? Put in Portuguese league. Liga Portugal.
Checks out.
Currently, Académico are on the top, but that's because they start with A. Porto and Sporting. Oh, because of course, a billion teams in the Champions League. Sporto and Sporting are Sporto and Porting.
Yep.
Porto and Sporting are both Champions League qualified.
Excellent. There you go.
So potential to see an Aussie on the big stage.
Champs. Very good.
Oh, Benfica is the other one I was thinking of that interchanges.
Yeah.
But that'll be cool. Hopefully we can see them play. And I say them because Lucas Harrington, the centre back, the very young centre back, that looked pretty good, is going to Hull.
Ooh,
yeah. Which, if I'm not mistaken, got promoted.
I believe so. That sounds right.
So he's gone from I think Atlanta. So essentially he's gone from the MLS to the Premier League, which is great areas. And then Channel 10 were shitting all over the deal. Not shitting, but they were just being negative Nancy's about it. Lucas Harrington's Premier League move is set to smash the Aussie transfer record. Cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
But A-League club Brisbane Roar may be left ruining what could have been after selling their academy product to MLS side Colorado Rapids in January.
Yeah, because they sold him for in the grand scheme of things, not that much, but the A-League needs all the funding it can get, so it was probably
6.4 mil.
Yeah, decent haul as far as the A-League's concerned.
Yeah.
And then Colorado sold him for, 30-something?
Oh, sorry, the sell-on clause could have been worth about $6.4 million.
Yeah.
But they took $500,000 to surrender that clause, which I think, though, if you're an A-League club, you just take it.
You'd probably just take it, yeah.
Yeah. I think you have to eat your humble pie a little bit at some point.
Yep.
So, But yeah, it'll be good to see. Because who's our big man playing for? Slabhead.
Ooh.
Forgotten his name. World Cup's just passed. Oh, that's going to give me the shits now.
Harry Suter.
Yeah, thank you. Who's he playing for at the moment? Is he?
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, they're shit, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, we'll have one in the Premier League and one in the Champions League. That's pretty cool. So hopefully they can both play against Liverpool this season. That'd be nice. But that's all for football from me.
Very good. I've got one cricket stat that dropped over the past couple of weeks.
I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, so not really quite cricket season per se, at least not yet, not here.
Well, you know what they say? It's cricket season somewhere in the world.
That is, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. So Justin Greaves, who plays for the West Indies, is the first player in Test history to bowl 5 straight wicket maidens. So in a 5-over spell, he went 5 for none.
It's got Scott Boland written all over it.
Build the man a statue.
Yeah.
Between overs 64 and 72 in the innings as well.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Who are they playing?
No, against Pakistan.
It's not like they're playing Canada, you know?
No, exactly. They're not playing nobody.
Yeah. That's wild. That's actually immense. That's great areas. What a bloke. Potentially goat of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those interested in Aussie cricket, you won't be waiting too much longer because we've got a test match in Darwin on the 13th of August. And then another one on the 22nd at Great Barrier Reef Arena.
That's an incredible time of year to play cricket up there. This is a genius move. This could be the biggest brain play.
Which is Mackay, I believe.
In the year.
Great Barrier Reef Arena? Yeah. That's where the Suns women's play sometimes. So we've got 2 test matches coming up against Bangladesh in the top end and then in Mackay.
Wild. Hey, a little bit more test cricket against a lesser nation, but at a weirder time of year is I think is a good compromise.
Completely fine. Boost up those test championship points. Other nations run up the score.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah,
that's
genius.
Yeah, you can't just play England a billion times.
No. As much as we'd like to beat down on them all the time.
Yeah, that would also run up the score. Anyway.
There might be...
Anything else?
There might be the show, except for flipping a little coin action.
Yep, let me just see. This is where I really miss Matt, actually. He was a big whose flip is it anyway guy. Like all over it.
Yeah, it was his signature move. But the problem is it's been 2 weeks off or whatever, so that's why I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. It is your flip.
Oh, okay.
Let me get the
just thinking about what I'll go for here.
Here we go. Ready?
So like I could go tails because as you say it never fails, but also like
50% of the time it does technically. Or
yeah,
it should.
so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Flipping.
Yeah. See what happens. I might go heads though on this one today, please. So.
Oh, it's a tails. It's a tails.
And that's all from me. I'm going to go scoop my eyes out with a spoon.
Yeah. For the stats keepers at home, I hate to throw his head there, but Keelan's on a 2-flip loss streak at the moment. And while I did just say tails never fails 50% of the time, it's been tails 4 times in a row.
I can hear the Channel 7 chopper, and I can smell the napalm. The flashbacks are unbelievable.
This is early days flashbacks. This is, God, what year did we start? This might be 2024.
Inception, not Inception.
2024 flashbacks, coin flip flashbacks.
What was my longest? Just before we sign off, what was my longest bad streak?
Oh God, hold on. Fill the air here. I might have to do some.
Just on a quick visual.
Yeah, I'm just doing some filters.
We got 10 points the difference between Dogs and North at 3/4 time.
Brought it back a bit.
Yeah. North in front still. We'll check the goal kickers. Paul Curtis, 4 of them. Jack Darling, 2 of them. And would you believe the Yips Master General has not kicked anything just yet?
Yeah, I would. Now, your question was the longest losing streaks. Is 4 in a row, 4 losses in a row. You've done that 3 times in your flip career.
Oh, that's better than I thought.
Yeah,
I can imagine 2 of them are virtually back to back though.
Well, so one of them was most recently between episode 163 and 169.
Nice.
You had another one between 126 and 135. And then we've got to take it all the way back to between episode 21 and 30.
Ouch.
But prior to these...
Keen to build a winning streak.
Yeah, prior to these 2 losses, you had 8 in a row wins.
Why don't you bring that up? Okay, instead of Keelan's on a 2-flip losing streak. Why don't you lead with my 8-win streak?
So you are 0 and 2 from your last 2.
But I'm 8 from my last 10.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so fuck you.
But if you'd like to go even more macro, you're...
No, it's all right.
34 and 38 from your 72 career flips. You did so much hard work to get close to 500.
I did. Yeah.
Like a lot.
I can feel it all crumbling down.
Water finds its level, eh?
Yeah. Unfortunately, mine is like this.
All right, thank you, sir. See you next week.
Cheerio, and next week will be the Storm on the Beach Census special. That's right, we'll be podcasting live from Census Night.
Will we actually?
Tuesday the 14th of August. Don't forget to punch that in.
We will.
Yeah, like legitimately.
Oh, excellent. Maybe we'll do a live stream show.
That'd be funny. Hey guys, for Census, we're doing a sports podcast live. Yeah.
The Census presented by Storm on the Beach.
Yeah. How many people are in your house? Anyway.
Cool. See you next week.
Cheerio.